This is Canggu, where the morning starts by the ocean and ends there too, sun-kissed and full of joy. Bikes crowd the streets, but so do the finest restaurants. Its simplicity wrapped in something golden. Raw rice fields stretched wide, and somewhere they turn to fashion. Tiny joys and tropical parties all sharing the same shoreline. People don't just live here, they create, they sweat, they surf, and they dream. This is rhythm, and this is the whole lifestyle. This is Canggu, and today we'll show you exactly how it feels. One day with Canggu vibes. It's morning, around 6 a.m. and somewhere in Pererenan, on the quieter edge of Canggu, we rented the dreamiest low-style apartment. We love this side of Canggu. It's calmer, softer, and you still get those stylish apartments with a stunning rice field view, and somehow it's still just few minutes from the ocean. It's just like a perfect match. Morning guys! So we're in Canggu in our villa, and the view this morning is real special.
Cafes, restaurants, hotels, whatever it is, it's very beautiful here. So it's different from other parts of the Bali. It's developing so fast, and it's incredible how beautiful it is.
And I like this mix of nature and loft style. Our room tour coming later. For now it's still early in Bali, and we're heading out to breathe in all the beauty around us. Canggu is growing so fast, villas rising everywhere, and many of the green fields have slowly disappeared. But if you head toward Pererenan and beyond, you will still find raw untouched fields cared by farmers and standing strong in their all beauty. Among all our Bali moments, we simply fell in love with the rice fields. There is something about this contrast, nature holding on while everything around transforms.
We are just a little bit outside Canggu. Directly in Canggu, in the main streets, like everything is built. So it's hard to find, like, you know, a part of the rice field here.
And yeah, I'm really curious what it will look like in 5 or 10 years. Will we even recognize Canggu?
My favorite ritual everywhere while I'm traveling, it's running. It's so beautiful exploring all of these places. Just run near the rice fields to the ocean. It's actually beauty of Canggu, because in Ubud you have just rice fields, in Bukit you have just ocean, but in Canggu you have both.
And just look at this volcanic black sand. It's glittering like millions and billions of tiny stars. As we said, in Canggu, mornings and evenings always led to the beach. It's like a magnetic pool or magic pool, or call it how you want it. Just Canggu beach is so wide, raw, and endlessly alive.
There's so many dogs around.
Honestly, we've never seen so many people walking with their pups anywhere else in Bali. This beach gathers everyone, like runners, surfers, sunrise lovers. It's like Canggu's heartbeat starts right here.
Sometimes the most complicated thing is just to get inside and how to catch the wave.
When the morning rituals wrap up and the sun climbs higher, there's only one thing in our minds: breakfast. So we head back to our apartment, where the table's already set with the simple and delicious
What
food.
are you seeking for? Wow. Wow. What's more?
Just the way Bali mornings should taste. Finally, we're gonna talk about room tour. And for this weekend, we stayed in kind of, I would say, like minimalistic lofts. But it still feels kind of sexy, like high ceiling, panoramic windows, and all that sunlight around. It's spacious without being too much, and just the right amount of Bali magic. And here comes our favorite thing after breakfast, chilling by the pool, of course. Every self-respecting Canggu citizen knows a little poolside moment before checkout is sacred. But if you're wondering, is it all Canggu life is? Oh no, it's just a warming up. Noon hits and suddenly everyone's on the move. What we noticed in Canggu, so many stylish people riding bikes, living their busy life with a smile. It gives the whole place this fancy, a bit of expensive vibe. And speaking of money, we headed to a networking event. This happened all the time here, full of driving people, building connections, hustling, chasing their next big idea. That's something inspiring about Canggu. But my girly version of a busy Canggu day looks more like sipping matcha with a coconut milk, wandering into a few cute shops, and maybe buying more than I should. Still productive, but in a spending way, and with way better outfits. And with all these shops around, one day isn't enough. You need a whole month and maybe an unlimited credit card. And what I find magical about Bali, no matter where you go, you will meet the most open people, always ready to create something together. That energy makes me so happy.
No rules in Canggu. People can just styling themselves for whatever they want. Because Canggu is different, so a lot of people just sometimes they're wearing jacket even it's hot, but people wearing jacket and then hat like you
cool,
wear because you're cool. You should like looking different with others. That's Canggu is all about.
I like it so much.
What I love about Canggu is beautiful young Russian women with little crop tops with their boobs coming out the bottom. I think it's very sexy.
Just the diversity of all sorts of cafe, restaurants, and the people are really cool as well here.
Diversity really is the best way to describe Canggu's food. For every craving, you'll find at least 10 places to choose from, and each one will be good. Staying healthy, just matcha or tea. Rabbits! There's even a restaurant with the rabbits. Come on, if you can imagine it, it probably exists in Canggu.
And I promise I will follow you until the end of the line.
For today, we picked a plate with more than 10 different versions of classic Culinary. So here we are with the tofu Culinary, stuffed with flowers. They really know how to get into my heart.
What do you think about Canggu cafes?
There's so many different restaurants, like for every taste. But I prefer breakfast, so keep here.
Your breakfast at 3 p.m. 3?
Then during a little work break, we couldn't skip the most iconic Bali combo, avocado toast with the matcha latte. Honestly, two things I love and always recommend. It just feels so good. And finally, the ocean view spot. Because in Canggu, the views taste just as good as the food. Rich in flavors, healthy, colorful, and honestly, it makes half of the Europe looks a little bit jealous.
Could you imagine how amazing Bali is? We just have a great lunch in the amazing restaurant with the ocean view. Then you work like for 2-3 hours. Then you just go swim in the ocean or surf. And then come back to work and keep enjoying your life. What can be better?
Time slips by fast, and just like that, the sun begins to set. And somehow, without saying any word, everyone finds their way back to where the day started, to the beach. That's the rhythm of Canggu. Everything just flows naturally, effortlessly. This place has a way of bringing people together. Strangers turn into friends, and moments turn into memories. Whether you're here to dance, to dream, to heal, or just to breathe, Canggu gives you space to be exactly who you are. If you're looking for connections, you'll find it. If you're chasing joy, it's already here. This place, giving everything, freely, lightly, and with a full heart. And just like that, as if Bali itself saying thank you, the sky melts into colors you'll never forget. One sunset, one beach, one moment of pure shared silence. And that was our beautiful day in Canggu. Hope you felt the vibe, the sun, the joy, and the little moments. And if you did, give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more adventures with us. Wishing you love, light, and all the best things. See you in our next one.